I want to put this on the record right now. I want to make sure that whatever last words I say right before I die leave an impact, and they also make no sense at all. I want to be on my deathbed, like, reeling in pain, and then I, like, have my, like, sister or nephew or loved one or friend, I'm like, come here, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. And they're like, what is it? What is it, Malachi? And they get, like, close to my face, and I'm like, get a little closer. And they're like, all right. They get a little closer. I'm like, get even a little closer. And they're like, okay. And they get a little closer. And then I'm like, that's not close enough. Get even closer. And they get like this close to my face. And I'm just like, female kangaroos have 2 vaginas. And then I just die. And it's just like that. That's how I want to go. I want to make sure that my last words are just nonsense. And it's just like, or if I ever do I don't predict I'll have children, but if I ever do have children, and I was on my deathbed, and my, like, son or my daughter's right there, I'd be like, I want to tell you something. And they get in close, and they're like, what, Papa? What knowledge and wisdom have you to impart upon me before you shuffle off this mortal coil? And I'm like, when I was born, I had 3 penises. And then I just die. And then that's the entire... And then they live the rest of their life wondering if it was true. Like, did my father have 3 penises? Is that even a thing? Is that even an actual medical condition? Is it possible? And they, like, look it up, and they find no record of any man ever having 3 penises. And they're like, my father was the only man who ever had 3 penises. They feel like a sudden, like, weird sense of pride they don't know how to explain. So that's the impression that I want to leave upon the earth when I go. Just like, I'm holding somebody's hand, and it's just like, cockroaches can smell fear. And then I just die. It's just something that makes no sense at all. Like, just let it go. Just let the whole thing just be a fucking farce. Just let the whole thing just be silly. I mean, that's how it was the whole time before it ended. Just let it end that way. Or wait. Oh! Or like, wait, like, they come in close when you're gonna say your last words, and you're like, you know your pet dog Scruffy? Me and him were having a homosexual relationship for 7 years before he died. And then you just die, and your son's like... And the credits just roll, and then it's just like the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. Life's funny.